Is this the hottest day in Benidorm town? While south parts of Spain register back again more than 40 degrees today. This is what Benidorm has. It is Thursday, it is afternoon time. Welcome to the Levante Beach in the sunny city of Benidorm. Let's have a short walk. Let's see the popular Levante Beach, the favorite bars and restaurants, and how it looks like when we have some 34 probably degrees here on the sunshine, and the real feel even higher than that. First thing that we can notice is that there are still plenty of people on the beach, even though it is already afternoon. It's technically past 3 p.m. So even so, there are plenty of people here on the promenade and quite a bit of people sitting down on the shady terrace, just hiding from the Spanish sunshine because it is so strong. Even to us locals, it is difficult to stay on the beach promenade on the sunshine for more than 20 minutes. We need desperately to go for a swim or get something cold or go into the shade because this is really hot day. There are also some people who are doing the parasailing. My goodness. With the extreme heat that we have, I suppose slightly higher up in the sky, there's slightly more wind and it's nice out there. But here at least it is so warm. Almost no people on the terrace of the hotel either, by the swimming pool. It is also a Spanish siesta time, so most of the Spanish, they went away to their holiday apartments, to the hotels or their own properties to just relax a tiniest bit before the evening time because they will head back to the city. Everyone who are left here by the beach are mostly international tourists, or people are just hiding below the umbrellas, which by the way, still they did not change the price, and hopefully they will not change the price whatsoever. Right now, an umbrella on the beach and a sunbed do cost €6 each one of them, and that is for the whole entire day of use. Whichever you select here on the Levante Beach or Poniente Beach or Malpas, you will pay €6 for umbrella, €6 for sunbed for a whole entire day. Nowadays, I did see that they accept also card payments, but before it was only cash, and it is slightly uncomfortable because you always need to have coins with you, so or so. Before it was €5, so people had or coins or a bill, €5 bill, so it was quite comfortable, I gotta say. But nowadays, it's not the case any longer, which is why card payments are always good. In front, we have the Artigas 2. This was our latest episode from Benidorm Battle. This was the third most voted restaurant here on the Levante Beach that you wanted us to show you guys. And we did in the latest episode, number 4 of Benidorm Battle series playlist. We've tried their famous lobster rice, and let me tell you guys, at first we were quite skeptic of the price of the menu, but at the end we were actually surprised with what we've gotten. Incredible place and truly recommended to grab some nice typical Spanish food. If you want some authenticity, this is one of the places where you could go. Nearby we have Lil Bob's and the Beach Terrace and the Lazy Cow. All these places are the ones that are oriented to groups, stack, Hindus. They have bucket offers, jugs, different types of shots, music. It's where, for some reason, many groups of friends, especially younger generations, like to go here on the Levante Beach. Quite some people still on the promenade. Honestly, we did have one day of really melting weather here, and today is more or less the same. On the sunshine, it is really difficult to stay for a long time. So we automatically seek for some shade areas below the palm trees. We use sun hats, cold water to drink. There's ambulances here nearby. They are on specific points of the beach, both here and on the Poniente Beach, simply because the heat is unbearable a lot of the times, and if people are not careful, well, people will need some attention. Thus, ambulances are here just in case their help is needed quick, and the reaction has to be quick. There's also SOS points here with lifeguards in case the extra assistance is needed. But overall, I would say that with the heat that we have right now, the beach is not as busy. It's not packed up, but that is because it's really hot outside. It really is. And we are lucky we're not in Andalusia, because there they have more than 40 degrees. Not sure how they survive. But here, even if the weather goes over 32, 33, 34, by being by the seashore, by the seaside, like by the beach, there is slightly more of humidity. So this type of temperature is tolerated way worse than it would be, for example, in the interior, like Elche or any other village that is not by the sea. In front, we have the Bulldog Terrace. There are two bulldogs, one here and one on the Mediterranean Avenue. We've been in this one. They're basically exactly the same. We were in this one and we tried their combo, the Bulldog combo. Huge, giant plate of grilled, meat, of different types of fried things like mozzarella sticks and some nachos with chili con carne. Incredible, really tasty. But what was even better is this place here, La Bahia. This is one of our top favorites for typical Spanish food as well. This is a typical Spanish restaurant, and they have really good quality Spanish food. So in between the ones that we've showed you, La Bahia and the Artigas 2 would be the recommended ones to go for a typical Spanish menu, for a meal or a la carte, if you would love to try authentic Spanish food. King Coco is really busy today. Wow, it is one of the busiest times we've seen it. Plenty of tables occupied. People are grabbing some refreshing drinks. And honestly, this is something a lot of people do. It is really hot outside now. Obviously, a lot of people are going t-shirtless, without any kind of t-shirt, with just the bikini on, just trying to soak in all the Spanish sunshine. Plenty of groups still, plenty of stag hen-dos, bridal showers, party groups. Still there are, not too many of them, but look at this. There's plenty of groups everywhere we go. And people are just having fun, grabbing some drinks, snacks, celebrating, going to nightclubs, to entertainment places. It's just a very busy season. And it is the end of June already. We are heading towards the end of June, and it's bizarre how time flies. In just a few days' time, we will have the official beginning of Spanish summer. And then it's going to be July, August, and that's it. Peak season will be over, and we're going to be back in September towards the typical school year, and holidays will be over. It all passes so quick. Some shops here. Oh, this is new. Supermarket. Another supermarket. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Wow. So many supermarkets, 24-hour supermarkets open non-stop. Each time we go through different areas in Benidorm, we've seen more and more of these open up. They have different names. One of them has supermarket cheap booze, which is very bizarre, but hey, it is here. The Jungle, a nice place. They have some offers, by the way. Cocktails, if you get two, it's like €6 each cocktail, which is not bad. It's not the most expensive one, definitely, at all. One of the cheaper options here. They also have some nice food inside. If you want to have all in one, they have like the jungle style terrace, wooden terrace, and it's located right next to the tiki. The tiki, as usual, oh my god, it is packed up with people. Tiki as usual, is really, really busy. There's a lot of people here always. And in summer, they do put some DJ sessions. They do put a really, really... And there is a DJ right now. There you go. That's what we told you. There is even a DJ there. And whenever they have DJ sessions, there's plenty of people here. They have a lot of offers for drinks, for jugs, for shots, bucket deals. Plenty of things here, which is why there's so many people inside. Usually it's really, really busy. The same is happening with Cayman Beach. It's a huge terrace, so it's difficult to pack it up completely. But even so, you can see that there's plenty of people in the shade getting some drinks here. Really busy. Some of the busiest places we've seen right now here by the Levante Beach. And that is where the majority of people are right now. This time in the afternoon, after people have gotten some lunch, people either head to the hotel to relax a little bit or to the terraces to grab some drinks. And then in the evening, probably continue by the beach. And that is because it's really, really hot outside. And on midday in general, from 12 on midday till 5 in the evening, it is not recommended to stay a long time on the terraces. That is because the sun is really, really aggressive right now. People are enjoying their time here, having some drinks, snacks. There's people even on the stairs here because there's no free tables available out there on the terrace of Tiki Beach. As long as we've known this place, we've always seen it like this. Every single summer, it is exactly the same. And they put constant water, like water spraying. It is constant mode almost to refresh the areas where you do not have, like where the sunshine is direct, where you don't have any kind of shade. That is to refresh everyone who are here, and it works. There's also fans here, like the air fans, that help you quite a lot. Nearby we have the cocktail places like the Banana, for example. All this is packed up with people. Ooh, it is busy. Look at this. That's insane. They have drinks, they have snacks, they have some music going on out here, which is why people are just dancing here on the terraces and having the best time on their holidays. We also have the silent disco. Look at that. This is Miller's Beach area, and they have all these headphones where you have like a silent disco here. I love the idea, honestly, and it's actually very nice. You're just vibing to the music. Just like that. Incredible atmosphere on a very hot, melting day here on the Levante Beach. Thank you for joining us today.